In this episode, we are going to focus on the pull requests. So basically, if you are working on the within the team and you're doing some stuff for the project, and you've received a task from your task manager, from your project manager, and you've finished developing the ticket that you are working with, you are ready to create a pull request. Pull request, it's basically it prepares functionality to merge your changes to the parent branch that you are working with. So basically, this will add the changes you've made to the parent branch of your repository. Let's call it this way. Maybe when I will show it to you, it will be easier to understand. So anyway, I finished the ticket, so I'm ready to create a pull request. So I'm going to the ticket and then create pull request for this very branch. Okay, and because Jira is well connected with Bitbucket, it automatically opened the repository that my intention of creation of the pull request is to create the pull request for this very repository. So yeah, here this stays as it is because you are working on this branch, but then you have to point the branch that you want to merge your stuff you've just created. By merge, I mean to add it to this branch. If some of you still got issues of understanding it, I suggest to read a bit about versioning, about Git, this stuff. But anyway, I do remember that my parent branch of this branch was main, so I'm not gonna change it. Then I'll leave it as it is. And in the real project, you will work with other people, and people you are working with, they still have to review the changes you've just applied. So basically, you would have a list here. If you click the left button, probably some automatic list. Oh yeah, this list will be displayed, and you can pick people that are working with you with the current project and just add them to as reviewers. You can always ask your project manager or one of the senior programmer who you should to add for the reviewing. Unfortunately, I can't do this because I'm the single person here. Then you are clicking the delete branch. This is the standard procedure. If you can always ask also as well the project manager if he wants to keep this branch, but in 99% he tells you no, we don't want to keep it. It's going to be merged anyway. So yeah, we want to have our branches clean. So yeah. As you can see, our changes are displayed for us, so we have definitely made everything as expected. So I create pull request. And okay, so go back to the Jira. Yeah. And the problem is that because this is a free version of Jira, probably we'll have to wait a little bit to actually have the confirmation that you've created the pull request. I've seen this before. Let's check again. Oh, it is here. Oh wow, cool. So as you can see, you've created the pull request. It's open. So then your ticket should to end up in the swim line called review. Unfortunately, I cannot add this swim line because of the restrictions of free Jira. Well, so you can imagine that this is a review swim line. So you can change the state of the ticket to in review. You will have the option here or here. Unfortunately, I can do this, but you can imagine it. So then your ticket will end up in the review. Then we have to unassign it because someone else will review it. You cannot review your ticket, because it doesn't make any sense. So anyway, on the daily stand-up, the project manager will add this ticket to one of the team member of your team. He will review it. If he will find an issue, he will contact with you regards these issues. If not, the person who is reviewing the ticket will approve it. How does it work? So basically, let's say you are a reviewer and you are checking this very pull request of someone who created it, and as a reviewer you've got an option to approve it. So you will just click approve, okay, and then you will have to go back to the Jira and change the state of not the state, sorry, and then you are changing it to unassigned once again, because next day the project manager will know that, okay, this has been reviewed, so now sorry, I'm talking shit. no So basically, when the review will be finished, you will receive an email that the review has been successful, so you are ready to merge the ticket. Yeah, that's the proper continuity. Yeah. So let's say you've just received an email that the ticket has been approved. This is a good practice to also send a message via Teams to the person that was working with the ticket to tell him, listen, I've reviewed your ticket, it's ready to approve. So what you can do, you can open the ticket once again, go to the pull request, but this, okay, let's refresh it because I want to show you something else. Okay. Nope. You see, the pull request has still the status opened, but this been approved. So the status should to change its state. But as I said, free version of Jira, so it works slow. But anyway, you can go to the pull request and check it by yourself. You see, the ticket has been approved. Yep. You will have a list of developers here, and one of them will have like a plus avatar or something like that, and then you will know that the ticket has been approved. But anyway, if you've got unapproved, it means it's been approved. And then you can click merge. Okay, just merge. Yep, so the content that you've created for the ticket has been added to the parent branch. In our case, it's main branch. There's another topic that sooner or later I will talk about, which is merge conflicts. But I'm not gonna talk about this right now because this video will have, half an hour or maybe more. So a ticket has been merged. We can go back to Jira. Okay, let's refresh the page. Maybe now we will see the change on the pull request. Oh yeah, okay. So now we've got it. So the ticket has been merged. So we are ready to change its state to done and keep it unassigned. No. Now when it's done, you can assign it back to you. And that's it. The ticket has been finished. This is all what you are doing for on the Jira side. What you can do the next is to go to Visual Studio and then point to main branch and pull changes. Yeah. So as you can see, now the main branch got all the changes you've applied because the merge process has been successful. So as I said, you've added the content you've created for the branch you were working with to the parent branch, which in our case was main. The branches workaround, that's another subject that we can talk about for a long time. And this video is long enough. The task was to handle pull requests, which was fulfilled. So that's it for today's video.